off?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to the gym if you wanted to go.
I have to take Lance to work.
Oh, okay.
Love you. I know. I want to go to the gym. Do you want to wait till I get back?
No, because I gotta go now. I have a lot of stuff to do.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Someone left a rose behind. Skinny. Good morning! Okay, so you can see I'm in a completely different space than where I usually film, which was my house. And we all knew what was going on. We all knew, you know, like I was moving, like that was the vibes I was giving off. That is true, I just didn't move into a house I bought, which I'm gonna explain. Like, we have so much to talk about. It's very much crazy. Justin's sleeping. Try not to wake the sleeping babe. I'm just gonna... There's a lot going on. A lot. Aye, aye, Captain. Ooh. Anyways, we got him up. He's gonna hang out with me because I have to leave at like 8:30, so like an hour. So he's gonna hang out with me. You ready? I'm ready. Oh my god, this window's up so much! Oh, that's why I was so loud this morning. I was like, what is happening? What? Wash this. Wash machine time, wash machine. You know, I don't care if I'm loud because my neighbor right here, right next to my bed, literally plays like, oh, and it's such bad music. It really just truly is. I'm trying not to judge, but it's like do 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 do. Literally no words. Bob, what do you call that type of music? Where it's just like, the music where it's just like, don't. What? EDM. Sorry, I've interrupted your morning bathroom schedule. Hey y'all, good morning. Okay, so it's like, I think it just hit like 7 o'clock. It's the next day from the video that you've been watching because my computer wanted to be wonderful and just, you know, do its thing and corrupt all the files I had. So, here we are, and I have to explain everything again. Yay! As y'all can see, I'm in a new place. It's not my house, it is an apartment, and it's not the house I've been trying to buy. I'm gonna make this short and sweet so you guys don't have to go through the pain I've been through for this past like 2 months. Like, that's also why I haven't been posting on YouTube, because I literally have not had my life together at all, and I felt like posting a video and I had no idea what was going on in my life. It was just too much for me. How this all happened was, I think about 3 months ago, I posted like a house hunting video. That was when I was like looking for a house, and I've put an offer in, and I've been in escrow for 2 houses now. So let's back forward. Hey, listen up here. I know I said back forward. It's just something, I don't know. It's something I've done my entire life. I always say, hey, can we back forward it? Back forward. Look at back. To about like November, I'm in Hawaii. I'm coming back from Hawaii, and my mom, she says, okay, we're looking at a house on Wednesday when you get back. And I'm like, I don't have our pre-approval letter. She's like, no, it's fine. This realtor says like you don't need one, we can just see the house. And I was like, okay. So basically your pre-approval letter is a letter saying that you can get a house, like you're approved for a loan of this amount. So this is like, you know, as high as you can go. You can go higher, you just have to like pay the difference. But let's say, so then your pre-approval letter is for 500K. So say you find a 600K house you love, you have to pay that 100K difference on top of 10%, 20% that you're gonna be putting down. It's working now. So I found a house in Santa Clarita, and I was like, I love this house. And if you don't know where Santa Clarita is, it's basically like Six Flags area. I fell in love, put an offer in. Like 2 days later, my offer got accepted, and I was like, wow, I love this. And then, you know, lots of people were saying, don't do it, don't do it. So I pulled out. I literally pulled out. So everyone was saying like, no, to Santa Clarita. And I was like, Okay, you know what? And I started thinking, you know what? I think you're right. I think you all are right. We got out of the escrow. So how I was able to like pull out of the house. If you're a realtor, it depends on like what you have in your contract. I had 21 days and I realistically, I think when I made my mind up, 2 weeks, maybe a little bit before the 21 days were up, a realtor wanted me to like, you know, sit on it, make sure I wanted to do it, and then we pulled out on the 20th day. If you ever buy a house, try to make sure like that's in there so you don't get in a sticky situation. I don't know if this is every situation. Again, this is my first time buying a house, so I'm just going based off of my experience. So, but for both houses I put an offer in, I had to put like the sum of money down towards it, and it was like a pretty big sum. It was like in the 20s, a little over like 20,000. That's a lot of money, but when you're buying a house, so much money goes into buying a house. It's a very hard process. I feel like if you're a millionaire, it's a walk in the park. So can't wait till that happens. So yeah, pulled out of escrow and I was kind of scared. I'm gonna do this laundry real fast though. I have like 2 months now before my lease is up at the house. Oh wait, no, that's not what happened. After the Santa Clarita house, I found that house, and that is what finalized my decision of pulling out of the Santa Clarita house. But well, that was the issue. They weren't getting back to us, the house that I loved. They literally like just weren't getting back to us at all about like if they would accept our offer or like anything like that. And it was such a good house. 793, 10,000 square foot lot, over 3,000 square feet house. It's a huge house. I was just very positive in the fact that they would get back to us, and they did. This house was already in escrow twice and fell out of escrow twice because of the roof. There's like 3 parts of the roof that needed to get fixed. So when I did the inspections for the house, I came over. Roof people were like, I'm surprised like the roof is not caved in. I was like, really? It's that bad? And like, yeah. My mom was like, Danny, why don't you just get a new roof? And I was like, well, Mom, you know, there's a thing called money. So then it came to getting the loan for the house so we can like, you know, close escrow. So the loan people are a pain in the ass. I hate them. Once the offer was accepted, I thought it was gonna be, you know, smooth selling from there, not really too much to do. I was wrong. I was very wrong. So the escrow people are actual maniacs. It's very obvious, you know, like I can't afford the mortgage, I can afford the down payment, everything like that. They're just complete assholes. And I think it's because just I have new credit. It's credit for like 2 years, 3 years. So it's hard to trust that. And so on top of trusting new credit, it's also I'm 20 and they're like, And then they're like, where did you get this money? And I'm like, okay, well, from like YouTube. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, well, like not from YouTube, but like a brand that I work with and I like post it on YouTube or Instagram. And there's like that concept to people are so weird. And I'm like, it's literally 2021. Everything is about the internet. You know, like, so why is it so hard for you to, one, respect where I make my money from? It's like, yes, I'm an actor. I don't know, but you know, I wasn't on the show for a little bit, which is like, ugh. But your girl booked the show, so now she's on set. Yeah. I actually had my first day last week, and I thought I was starting the 25th of this month. So roll that clip real fast. Okay, wait. So let me explain what happened real fast. Excuse, Ma, you're in the frame.
Oh, get me the fuck out.
Okay, so basically, I need to explain what happened. So, just like saying, yeah, I start the 25th for the show I am doing. And randomly, I'm doing a self-tape with my mom, literally right here on this wall, and I haven't been looking at my phone all day. And right when I look, I get a text, and no one usually texts me. I see, and it's an AD, and they say, okay, call time is 5:18 a.m. tomorrow. And I say, oh, wait, hold up. Because this morning I had a fitting, and the guy who's also in the show, I met him for the first time in person. He was like, oh, can't wait for our scene tomorrow. And I was like, no, I don't come till the 25th. And he was like, well, you're on the call sheet. And I was like, oh, that's wrong. I was like, they told me I started the 25th. And he was like, oh yeah, okay, like whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, whatever, okay? Come back, and I was like, oh shit, he was right. So then I'm like, my hair, oh my God. I was like, I can't be on TV looking like this. That is not okay. So then Jay, the savior of all time, he saved me once, and now he saved me again for the second time. He is a lifesaver, I swear. Both times I've called him, like, the last time I called him the night before, and this time I called him like an hour before. He has saved my life so much. Like Jesus. We've been watching Ginny and Georgia.
The worst show ever.
we have some words about it. We feel some type of way. We've binged a lot of the episodes, and we're very opinionated about the certain characters.
I gotta see it now.
Man, the one Hunter gets on my nerves.
You're gonna be so mad. You're gonna probably like, you doing this again? Are you really doing this? Are you doing this? Let's know this.
It's too much for me. Anyways, watch that show, y'all. It's real good. Anyway, I can't. Literally a clump of hair just fell on my camera. I picked it up on accident. Anyways, so that was pretty exciting. I'm excited for you guys to see the project. I can't say what it is yet, but I will like it. I already know. Escrow people just wanted to make it really hard on a young, black, independent woman. I was like, this is like not cool at all. I was like, where am I gonna live? Tell me why I just signed the papers to the house 2 days ago. It's March 10th today, and I started escrow January, which is really not normal, but these people I'm getting my loan from are absolutely insane. Insane. The beads, what up the beads? I'll put them in here. So it rolls around to like the last week of February, and I was thinking, okay, there's definitely no way I'm getting the house. And if I do, I was like, maybe if we rush demo, because demo can happen in a day. Floors, okay, they can get done in like a couple days. I do an Airbnb for like a week. I look for an Airbnb. Tell me why it's $3,500 for an Airbnb for 11 nights. In LA, it's very hard to find a house that's doing month-to-month renting, so that was like a no-go. So then I was like, okay, what if we do like an apartment month-to-month? So Saturday was the 27th, and I had to be out the 28th. And we found this beauty right here. And they're pet friendly, and they do month-to-month. So I was like, okay, bet. And it has like modern kitchen. I was like, yeah. So that is kind of how my life has been. It's just been super hectic, super all over the place. Like I really just, I don't even know. I've been here for about a week now. Today hits like, or yesterday I guess. Yesterday hit a week ago. Today was my first day on set. The situation was just so stressful, and it still is, because yesterday is when I found out we got the closing docs. So I signed the closing docs. Actually 2 days ago. So I signed closing docs 2 days ago for the house. So that means we have a house. Well, a house. Well, okay. I'm gonna wait for the keys because I never know what the situation. So I don't want to say anything until I have those keys in my hand. But I think it's getting recorded to the city today. So maybe I get keys today. Just got a text message right now. It was so weird. It has been recorded. Now we can officially celebrate. Is what my mom said. The house is yours now.